This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to Ann Arbor, Michigan, and the Big House, home of the Michigan Wolverines. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. And the Volunteers will kick it away to start us off. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
So one play moves the ball to the 38. It'll be first down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. On the move now. Throws to the tight end. Makes the catch downfield. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
That's a nice completion here by this Michigan offense. And when Michigan is really clicking, you think about over the years, they've been efficient within that passing game, being able to throw the football to complement a very physical running game. Nice play.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That's caught. It's Brown. To the 25. They finally stop him, and not before he gets to the 16-yard line.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The Wolverines have 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Touchdown, Wolverines. That's how you finish a play. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down in the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes in the lead and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Look out, he's in the clear. He's going to take it in. A game-changing play. Touchdown, Michigan.
Just a tough spot to be as a quarterback. He feels the pressure. pressure. He wants to get rid of the ball. And you can see what can happen when the pressure gets to that quarterback right in his face. The ball is up in the air. The defense is able to come down with it, not only for an interception, but they get a touchdown themselves.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick-6 in the last possession. Both teams trying to set the tone in this high-stakes collision here, Kirk. A long way to go. We expect this battle to come down to the final minutes.
Well, both these teams have been chirping back and forth during the week. I'm sure they're finally excited to be out on the field together, and this is the kind of matchup you just have to have an aggressive mindset, attacking all game long, and find out who the best team is late in this game. Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Offense moving closer to the line of gain after that catch. Can he make it to the marker? He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up 4th down. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. And the Vols will bring their punt team onto the field. Not the way he wanted to kick it. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Takes a hit just as he lets it fly. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Important 2nd down play coming up. And here's the handoff. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
The pass is intercepted.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Lets it fly to the wideout. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27. The Vols will crank up the tempo.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a 1st down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Fighting off the defender. They bring him down, but that play will set up a 1st and goal now at the 10. The Volunteers line up on 1st and 10. Looking to chuck it again. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Touchdown, Tennessee. A great catch and run for 6.
I'll tell you what, a screen pass is tough to do, but when executed well, the result is this. Perfectly timed by the quarterback to drop it off to the back, gets the big lineman in front of him, all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. in. No! Touchdown! What a highlight moment. The kickoff taken all the way back for a touchdown.
Man, a kick return for a touchdown is one of the most electrifying plays in football. Everything has to align right. Great blocks. Return man hits the crease just like he did there. And then he's off to the races. By the way, if I'm the kickoff coverage team, I don't know if I'd be kicking to this guy.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded near the end line. He's going to come out with it. And they tackle him at the 8. The offense starts backed up on this possession. Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. They reached the end zone the last time out. Trying to do the same thing here. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. A deep shot to the left side. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop. The offense pinned back. A pop pass on the jet sweep. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally. They can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
He'll drop back here on third down. Running out of time in the pocket. Could not get there on the scramble, short of the marker. And now a fourth down decision coming up. Looking to throw here. The pocket breaking down. Oh, no, trapped him back there. A fourth down stop and a sack, no less.
Chris, I just don't get it. You're inside your own red zone, and you're going for it here. You might as well just give the opponent the ball and a chance to score an easy touchdown.
And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession, ended in a pick. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
We're going to go with the Wildcat formation, an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Looking to pass here. Makes a quick grab. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Vols. He broke away, and they couldn't catch him.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
Extra point splits the uprights. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And the returner steps out at the 20. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. First down. Looking to throw the football. Looking deep down the left side. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a 3rd and long. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. Tackle made after a solid game. Will spot the ball to 31. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
Through the first quarter, both quarterbacks have been lighting it up as the stats reflect. We'll see if they can keep the production up heading into the second period. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Handoff here from the shotgun. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
They come up now 2nd and 16, a real challenge after losing 6 on that run. The tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stop pulled behind the line of scrimmage. Now, it looked like they tried to get the ball to the edge, Kirk, but that play was just shut down before it could get going.
Yeah, that design is a sweep to get way out to the outside, but the defense flashes their speed there. Great instincts and speed to be able to bring that down for a nice loss.
Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but you have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. It's an out route. The catch made. The defense swarms to make a tackle for loss on that 3rd down catch. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. And the Wolverines will line up to punt it away. And the returner will be brought down. They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. Oh, and he's going backwards. The wildcat look did not fool this defense at all.
I love the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little bit lacking on that one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board on that call.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. The ball is hustled to the line to run the hurry up. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage, A blitz. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. He's stopped, but he gets a first down. The Volunteers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
It's a screen pass complete to the running back. When the tackle is made, the screen pass there produces a solid gain. Now it's second down here. Throwing off play action. Looking to scramble. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, how about the push up front by the big fellas here? And when you can get pressure like this, that's what separates good defenses from great defenses. You think back to the Michigan teams, when they've been exceptional, they've had defensive line play just like that.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy.
Timeout, Tennessee.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch downfield.
Chris, they're going to come up a little bit short of the first down, but this is a great effort here by the entire offense to give themselves at least a chance, a much better chance of converting here if they decide to go for it on fourth down.
And on fourth down, they line up in the wildcat. What's the call here? And it's a direct snap. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
They're going to run it here. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. They look to throw it here on second down. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. It's knocked away. Incomplete. Fourth down now.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
This will be touchdown just inside the 40. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. A deep shot to the right. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, the offensive coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. See if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
Second down play coming up. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Looking for the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And he's ruled down after the catch, but it's enough for a first down.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
And the Volunteers getting set on 1st and 10. Receiver in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Running with purpose. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
A new set of downs after that completion. Play action here on first down. He cannot escape. It's a sack. And the ball is looking to run some tempo here. Play fake, looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Volunteers.
Well, that's how you close a half up, but what a game we have already here. Looks like we're going to be all tied up heading into half after the throw for 6.
Automatic in the PAT. The PAT ties the game here in the 2nd quarter now. He's got it inside the 15. And they'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Hits the running back in the flat. He fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And the defense tackles him in what should be the final play of this first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Wolverines will kick this away to get the second half going. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25.